85. Showers and thunderstorms likely overnight tonight, going down to 69. Showers likely for tomorrow, then becoming mostly sunny with a high of 81. It is 75 in Gurnee and 75 in Mundelein. BuzzFeed has put a list together of basically something that every single person has experienced during their childhood, but never talks about it anymore. So I'm going to run down a couple of those coming up. But first, it's the 95 WIIL Rock 95-second update. All thanks to 5-Star Firearms on Sheridan Road in Zion, just north of Route 173. And a 3-vehicle crash left one car rolled over and resulted in Route 31 between Prairie Grove and McHenry shut down for nearly 2 hours yesterday afternoon. All occupants had exited their vehicles prior to the fire department's arrival. 2 vehicles were occupied by adult female drivers who were evaluated for their injuries but refused medical treatment. A third vehicle, a cargo van, drove off the roadway to avoid the collision. The 5 occupants in that van were not injured at all and declined to be seen by paramedics. 5 people are in custody after police say a man was shot when multiple gunmen opened fire at a group during an altercation in Antioch yesterday morning. Detectives learned the 2 groups had met in the area of Hillside Avenue and Hardin Street for a prearranged fight stemming from an outstanding dispute. Police were notified that a 23-year-old man had arrived at Advocate Condell Medical Center in Libertyville with a gunshot wound to his arm. 95 WIIL Rock Sports brought to you by Pratt's Chimney Service for cleaning, repairs, and rebuilds. Go to prattschimney.com. The Atlanta Braves beat the Brewers yesterday, 5-2. The Cubs, man, they won big against the Reds, 13-4. They had 17 hits. And the Kansas City Royals beat the White Sox, 10-3. And finally, as soon as I find it. So here's some things that basically every single person experienced or did as a kid, but for some reason never talks about it anymore, or never talks about it at all. Blowing into a straw while drinking milk to create milk bubbles.
Oh, this is a list. All right, hold on. Let me get my belt. Now, this is not the money bell. This is just about blowing into a straw to create milk bubbles. I've done that. You've done that?
I've done that.
All right.
When first learning how to swim, having an irrational fear of sharks in the deep end of a pool.
I don't
remember that one.
I think I did. So I'm going to score me on that, but not you. Okay.
Drawing a sun in the top corner of a piece of paper.
Oh, everybody, come on.
Absolutely.
It was like the only thing you could draw. I knew how to draw a sun. That was it.
Believing that gum would stay in your stomach for 7 years.
I don't. Yeah, ish. I was like, that's dumb, but I think I believed it.
Me too.
Yeah.
Getting yelled at for turning on the interior light of the car when someone was driving at night.
Yeah.
Playing with a foam ball that had a big bite or chunk taken out of it.
Yeah, Nerf ball.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pinching fingers or lips in a hair clip for no reason.
See, no, I don't remember ever having a hair clip. So you get one. We're tied, Jen, 6-6.
Oh, no.
We're tied on the normal childhood list.
Freaking out after swallowing a seed, like from an apple or a watermelon.
Yeah, I remember that. There's apple seeds, those little apple seeds.
Having a bodyboard slip out from underneath you while swimming and having it uppercut you in the face.
I don't recall that.
I do.
Yeah?
Yeah, like you're learning how to swim or what's that called?
Kicking.
Thank you. I'm like, what in the world is that called?
Big word, kicking.
Here's the last one.
You didn't the word kicking eluded you? It's early. This is my only chance to tie it up.
I'm like, what is this?
Current score on normal childhood, Jen 8, Tom 7. Uh-oh.
Okay. Taking a magnet and trying to force 2 same poles together.
Oh, come on. Obviously. All right. You did that, right?
Yep.
Final score, Jen 9, Tom 8. You're normal. I'm a freak. Congratulations. But I know the word. What is it with the feet? And I'm doing this with my hands. I just call these my fans. Boy, I lose another point, too. It's the Freak Show. Call it up. 800-223-9510. Call now. I answer your call next, and you're on the air for Open Phone Thursday, or text us at 800-223-9510. Talk or text OPT next on WIIL Rock. I'm busting fat rhymes over here. And away we go. 800-223-9510. Talk or text 800-223-9510 for Open Phone Thursday. Love you guys from Cary, Illinois. This is from the text line. Shout out to Spartan Boxing and Fitness, located at 760 Industrial Drive, Suite A. In Cary, retired professional boxer Simon the Punisher Butner. I hope I said that right. I don't want to get punished. And his kick-ass wife Diane have created more than just a gym. It's a community for all ages and experience levels. Tell them Senior Pigeon sent you. Senior Pigeon sent me. I feel like I'm in some type of spy movie or something. Senior Pigeon sent me. I did boxing. This is without getting. Have you ever boxed?
I have not.
This is without the getting pummeled, without getting hit. Just the cardio of it for the 3 minutes is unsustainable. You know what I'm saying?
There are several reasons why I won't box.
You're doing so much. What are the several reasons?
Well,
one, the cardio. Two, the punishing.
Exactly.
Getting him to the hit. Those are the two reasons.
I mean, those are two major ones.
Yeah.
I mean, what else is there?
Yeah. The chance that Ivan Drago might show up. I was to break you. I would do a boxing thing if they want. I would box somebody. I'd have to have somebody to box. It'd have to be very petite and not a good boxer. I'm in. Let me know. It's 6:37.
Chance of showers this afternoon, mostly cloudy, high of 85. Showers and thunderstorms likely overnight tonight, going down to 69. Showers likely for tomorrow, then becoming mostly sunny with a high of 81. It's 75 in Highland Park and 74 in Lakemore.
In order for me to box them, they would have to be a small child, and they would have to box with one arm tied behind their back. Because I am not indestructible. Look what I did. Here's Disturbed. 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station. Disturbed, Indestructible on Will Rock. It's open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Number to dial up, get on the air, say whatever you want. You got a shot at almost $1,000 thanks to Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service. You make the green, they count the beans. If Jen loves your call, she rings her bell and you got a shot at the money. 800-223-9510. Talk or text, plug your business, plug your band, tell somebody you love them, somebody you hate them. Whatever you got, the airwaves are yours. 50,000 watts of free speech for open phone Thursday. It's 6:41.
Chance of showers this afternoon, mostly cloudy, high 85. Showers and thunderstorms likely overnight tonight, going down to 69. Showers likely for tomorrow throughout the day, then becoming mostly sunny with a high of 81. 75 in Mundelein, 74 in Waukegan.
Open phone Thursday means tonight's the night. I think we have 3 of these left. Yeah, 95 Will Rock Find Your Beach Bar Tour with Corona, part of the 95 Will Rock 95 Days of Summer. You could end up winning a spot on the, wait for it, sold out Cabin Fever Getaway. It sold out less than 2 hours after we went on the air with it yesterday. They're trying to get more room at the hotel and figure out a way. It won't be on our charter, which is what's sold out. We sold out the whole plane yesterday, but like scheduled air to get there or whatever. It won't be the exact same, but you'll still be on the trip. It'll still be just as fun, just as great, just different. So get out there tonight to win a spot on the sold out Cabin Fever Getaway. We'll have Corona Extra and Premier on special for you. And yes, somebody qualifies for CFG tonight. Things start at 7 at Lindy's Landing in Wakanda. I've also got Green Day tickets. That show coming up on the 13th at Wrigley. So tonight, 7 o'clock, Lindy's Landing, Park Street in Wakanda. We'll see you there with Corona and 95 Will Rock, the rock station. Woo! That is Jelly Roll along with Falling in Reverse on Will Rock. It's open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Hi, Will Rock.
Hey, is this me?
You are you. Yeah, well, wait, let me check.
Hey, Tom, how you doing? Yeah, this is Mark from Paris.
Mark
Sorry, I didn't know I was on.
Chestnut. I know you.
How you
Fellow
Yeah.
Burlingtonian. Mark is at the Olympics. I follow his adventures on the book. Mark, how many Olympics have you been to?
This is number 12.
Holy crap.
That is really cool.
Yeah. Isn't it? I've been to Paris, but I've never been to the Olympics. I have so many questions, Mark. How is it?
I just walked out of swimming preliminaries, and they're going to set a record in the men's 50 tonight. It was amazing. The Australian women are going to beat us by 8 seconds in the 4x200 meter relay. So be prepared for that.
By 8
seconds.
By 8 seconds? That's insane.
Oh, and one of their swimmers has COVID, according to a father of one of the Australian athletes.
But they're still swimming? They're still able to swim and all that stuff?
Yeah. The only reason he found out that was because she was a roommate of his daughter's, and she checked out of the village so she could go and isolate. And but yeah, it's a very, very big party.
I have a lot of questions.
Super Bowl times 25.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So listen, how you don't get like tickets? My understanding is from following you online, you don't get like tickets to the events until you get there, and then you try and find tickets to events. Is that how it works? It's gettable?
Well, it's gettable. This is the first Olympics that they've actually done a total online system, and they had a sale site and a resale site, so it's pretty open. And it's pretty easy to get tickets. The problem is a lot of them are very expensive.
So what's the cheapest ticket? Like what event? Because if I want to go to Olympics, I just would like to be able to go to one event. It's coming to the next in 4 years. It's in LA, right? But I would like to be.
That's a summer, but we've got Milan in 18 months.
Yeah.
I'm going to golf on Sunday for 80 euros, men's finals. So I'll see a gold medal winner.
Yeah.
And that's 80 euros. So that was reasonable.
Is that like going to see golf in America where you go and you pick a spot and you stand there and then they come by or whatever? Yeah.
I got a cheap ticket, so I'm going to be walking the grounds, and I don't know. I might be following Rory the whole time, but I haven't decided yet.
Who's going to win? Are we going to win the golf? How's the golf work? Is it like when we do the Ryder Cup, or is it like one-on-one, or?
It's just a 4-day match tournament play, just like the PGA.
Individual,
but there's no cuts.
All right.
Apparently, there's a 16-year-old from Germany to look out for. So,
and it's super expensive in Paris to be in the Olympics, or is it cost prohibitive? Are you a rich guy or what? I mean, I don't understand.
No, I'm not a rich guy. Although I've hang out with all the rich guys and gotten bought dinner twice in a row.
That's nice.
But heading on the way right now on a train to the International Olympic Committee Hotel to see if I can get some swag from them. And I'd say don't tell my wife, I bought a pack of smokes, and it was about 15 euros, which about 8.
About how much? We lost him.
Where'd he go?
He's in the tube.
Our own correspondent.
He's in the tube. All right, we'll try and get him again later. I'm going to try and get him on video.
That's fascinating.
I want to try and get him on video. So, yeah, he lost his signal, but I'm going to try and get him on video in a little bit. See what's going on. He's gone to, how many Olympics did he say?
Did you say
12? Yeah. So that's insane. I would like to go to the Olympics. I've been to the NHL final. I've been to the World Series twice. I went last year. I was at the last game last year when Texas won it in Arizona. I was at that. That was kind of cool to see a team win the World Series. I've been to the NHL, the NBA finals with the Bucks. I've been to the MLB All-Star game, the NHL All-Star game, and
you've been to the Super Bowl?
I've not been. So I'm saving my Super Bowl for if my team Green Bay goes on. But I've seen them in London. And I'm not a rich guy either. So I say, this is things I want to do. I'm trying to go to all the MLB parks, but I've never been to the Olympics. And I think, when he's like in Milan, I'm not going to go to Milan. But when they're in LA in 4 years, I would like to go out there and go to like an event, an Olympic event.
What would you want to see?
I do not care. You know, I think I would like to see the Australian men's field hockey team with Matty Nine Fingers.
Okay,
So
so
see
that's
how
now
they
your
did.
team.
Track that
I
down
do.
and
I
see
have
how
it.
that you have it. All right,
Yeah.
Matty Nine Fingers coming up in just a couple of minutes, and we'll try and get a hold of Mark again. I'll send him a video link, and we'll see if we can look around a little bit because TomTube is up and running at 95willrock.com. Back to the OPT lines. Got another call on hold. We do have some open phone lines, 800-223-9510. You do not have to be at the Olympics to call. 800-223-9510. It doesn't hurt. We will go back to the phone lines coming up in just a couple minutes. 6:59 Will Rock Morning Show time. And Jen Meyer is here for Leah today.
Chance of showers this afternoon, mostly cloudy, high of 85. Showers and thunderstorms likely overnight tonight, going down to 69. Showers likely for tomorrow, eventually becoming sunny with a high of 81. It is 73 in Gurnee and 75 in Highland Park. You've probably left something behind in a rental car, but hopefully not this.
All right.
We'll talk about that. But first, it's the 95 Will Rock 95-second update. A child was flown to the hospital after suffering serious injuries in a crash involving a dirt bike and an SUV near McHenry Wednesday morning. A helicopter flew the juvenile to Loyola University Medical Center in Maywood, which is a level 1 trauma center and a children's hospital. The sheriff's office said they did not immediately have an update on the child's condition. A McHenry County judge has pleaded guilty to a lesser offense after he was clocked driving his motorcycle at 93 miles per hour before being ejected in a crash with a sheriff's deputy tried to stop him. The driver was identified as Jeffrey Hurst, 55, of Woodstock. He will pay a $75 fine and be on court supervision for 100 days. He was also ordered to complete 40 hours of public service, which he has already completed. 95 Will Rock Sports brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. In baseball, the Braves beat the Brewers 6-2. The Cubs had a huge game yesterday. They beat the Reds 13-4. And the White Sox lost to the Kansas City Royals 10-3. The USA now has 30 medals. They got 4 more yesterday. Gold and silver in swimming, silver in women's BMX, and bronze in women's canoeing. The Australian field hockey team beat New Zealand 5-0.
I think they're undefeated, right? I
I'll
think they're
double check on
3-0.
that.
Yeah, go Matty Nine Fingers.
And they play again tomorrow against India. And finally, police in Nebraska are looking for a very forgetful person who returned a rental car with 9 pounds of
Weed.
meth
Oh, geez.
inside.
Meth bad.
They posted a photo on social media and asked the person to swing by the police
Hey,
department.
we got your meth if you want to come down and get it. They do these things like they'll do like scams where they'll be like, hey, you want a big TV? Come and get it. You know, the people with warrants.
Mm-hmm.
But this is hey, we've got your meth. Come and get it.
It says, feel free to stop by the police department and speak with Officer Marquez. He's more than happy to collect your information and take you for a short walk across the street to visit the beautiful Hall County Department of Corrections.
See, I would have just said, hey, we found all of this, whatever it looks like. Is it white powder crystals or what? I would say we've had all this turned in. We're not sure what it is. If it's yours, we have it. Please come and get it. And actually try and fool the people, though. I wouldn't threaten them with jail, because some of these people are not the brightest people.
Yeah.
And they might fall for it. Yeah. No takers so far.
No, it's unclear as of now if anybody's been arrested.
I see people post stuff on Facebook, which is obviously a joke, and people don't get it. So I would think that this person could possibly be talked into coming and picking up their meth. Let us know. It's open phone Thursday. No trap here. You're not getting arrested. 800-223-9510. We go to the OPT lines next on Will Rock. All right. So if you've always wanted a spa, a hot tub, if you will, now is the time to act on it. Bullfrog Spas factory store huge clearance event. That's hard to say. Bullfrog Spas factory store huge clearance event. 3 times fast. Bullfrog Spas factory. Okay, is happening this weekend right here at Gurney Mills. They're clearing out their factory. They're certified, refurbished and blemished hot tubs and swim spas straight from the factory. 3 days only. Starts tomorrow. Runs through the weekend. Now is your chance to get one of those luxury hot tubs at a fraction of the price. They've got your chance to finally get something you've always dreamed about getting. I know I have. Advanced jetpack technology allows you to customize your spa experience to exactly what you want. Targeted hydrotherapy to soothe your sore muscles and promote relaxation. Their hot tubs and swim spas are built with energy efficiency in mind to help you save on your utility costs. And if you've always thought about getting a swim spa for your backyard, they're less expensive than a pool and have quick installation and adjustable temperatures for all seasons. If you've got questions, stop out and see them and see what they have for you. Bullfrog Spa waiting for you at a fraction of the price, up to 25% off the MSRP on clearance models. Bullfrog Spas factory store huge clearance event. There, nailed it. Only here at Gurney Mills. Starts tomorrow, runs through Sunday. All right, there we go. 800-223-9510, number to call for Open Phone Thursday. Get on the air, say whatever you want. Hi, Will Rock, OPT. Who's this?
Good morning, Tom and Jen. It's Bobby Joe. How are you?
Good.
Good morning.
What? We don't have a question today. I don't know what would be a good question today. Coolest thing you were ever at? We had Mark call from the Olympics in Paris earlier. Coolest thing you ever went to?
I would have to say WIIL Rock Fest.
All right. Yeah, I wish we could do that again. That would be great.
Right?
What can we do for you?
I just wanted to call and share some happy news. My heart is so full. I had my third grandchild born a few weeks ago.
Yay!
I have my fourth grandchild due on December 14th, which is my deceased son's birthday as well. So that's some happy news, and I'm praying for that day.
That's cool.
And then we are taking our first adult family vacation. We are all meeting in North Carolina at the end of this month, and I'm so excited.
You're living your best life. That's awesome.
Yes,
That's
my
awesome.
heart is so full.
Well, and maybe we'll have a Will Rock Fest, and it'll be a clean sweep. We're not going to have a Will Rock Fest. That's awesome. Congratulations. You're old. You're a grandparent. I'm not a grandparent. Congratulations, though. Okay.
Thank you so much.
I always wondered why people were like, when their kids would get married or whatever, it'd be like, when are you going to give me grandkids? When are you going to give me grand? And I thought, why are you like that? Why is that the thing
Mm-hmm.
And now I know, I'm like, I want grandkids.
Do you?
Yeah. I like kids, and you don't have to worry about them. Like they always say, you just when you're
Just
done,
give them back.
just give them back. Just give them back.
I don't think I'll have any anytime soon.
Well, when you do, can you loan me just loan me your grandchildren? All right.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna borrow the kid and loan it to Tom. I'll be like, no.
Max will be like,
no, you're not.
no.
You're not. 709.
Chance of showers this afternoon, otherwise mostly cloudy with a high of 85.
Back to the OPT lines coming up. 800-223-9510. Open phone Thursday on Will Rock. The Katharine Hepburn of the rock world. There's Alter Bridge with Addicted to Pain. I'm addicted to pain. It's 7:14. Will Rock Morning Show. Tom and Leah Genmar. For Leah today, it is Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Pick up the phone, dial, or you can text us, talk or text, same number, 800-223-9510. Get on the air, say whatever you want. Coming up next, it is 7:14.
Chance of showers this afternoon, mostly cloudy, high 85. Showers and thunderstorms likely overnight tonight, going down to 69, and showers likely for tomorrow. Eventually becoming mostly sunny with a high of 81. It is 73 in Crystal Lake and 74 in Zion.
Will Rock Morning Show, thanks to the Ray and Raymond Auto Group in Fox Lake and Antioch. This time tomorrow, I should be 70-some miles into it. We're doing 600 miles tomorrow on the road to Sturgis.
It's insane.
And I should be live from the motorcycle. It's going to be you there, our boss Engelbert over here, and then me from the bike on the way to Sturgis. We did it for a while last year. Last year we were stopping twice. This year we're only stopping once. We go from House of Harley tomorrow morning at 6 to Mitchell, South Dakota tomorrow night, and then Saturday from Mitchell to Pappy Oil Campground there at the Full Throttle Saloon. So that'll be interesting to be from the road. The last place we were at last year was the Buddy Holly crash site. I was live from there.
Wow.
So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully the technology holds out, and we'll talk to you live from the motorcycle tomorrow for the road to Sturgis. It's all thanks to Miller Lite, Coors Light, Jesse James Spirits, House of Harley Davidson, Jesse Oaks Engages Lake, Pappy Oil Campground, and the Law Tigers, Chicagoland's motorcycle lawyers. Call 800-LAW-TIGERS or lawtigers.com. I talked about being on the motorcycle for the road to Sturgis tomorrow. If you're headed to Sturgis and you're involved in a motorcycle accident, you need to call 800 Law Tigers. Your case evaluation is free, and the Law Tigers do not get paid until you get paid. That should be your first call if you're in a motorcycle accident, because they fight for motorcycle riders and their families to get the compensation they deserve. Law Tigers has been doing it with over 20 years of experience. They're going to handle your case with the respect and dignity you deserve. The insurance company, not so much. They just want to get away with paying you the lowest settlement they can. And Law Tigers is going to make sure that you get what you deserve. They are there so you don't handle the motorcycle case alone. You don't want to do that. Law Tigers are motorcycle lawyers, so that they can help you get your motorcycle and your gear repaired or replaced as well, because they know how important that is. Your motorcycle, your gear, all of that. So if you've been in an accident, give Law Tigers a call at 800 Law Tigers. That's 800 Law Tigers. Law Tigers will get you the help you need. If you've been injured in a motorcycle accident, call 800 Law Tigers. That's 800 Law Tigers, or visit them online at lawtigers.com. Today is the best day of the week. It is Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. You call, I answer, and you are on the radio. It's this easy. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
Hi, this is Kathy.
Kathy, our question today is, what's like the coolest thing you ever went to?
A long time ago, we went to Los Angeles to see the Van Gogh art exhibit.
Wow, really? Do you
That's
know?
cool.
Do you know how to actually? I saw the Van Gogh exhibit in Amsterdam. There's the Van Gogh Museum, and the Amsterdamonians, the Dutch, is a. Do you know how to say Van Gogh? Do you know the right way to say it?
No.
You're supposed to basically spit on a person you're talking to. It's Van Gogh. The guy's name was Van Gogh, and I don't know how we changed it into Van Gogh, but we did. But it's Van Gogh, and it's got to come from the back of your throat. They're very serious about that. Van Gogh. What did you think of it? The dude was on drugs, obviously, right?
He was.
Yeah.
But most of everybody else was back then, too.
Well, there you go. It made complete sense. What can we do for you today, Kathy?
Well, I just wanted to do a shout out to Lisa at Fancy Snack Charcuterie and to Leah at Yaya Sweets.
All right. Who is
So we had
who is Lisa at Fancy Snack Charcuterie?
that would be your old counterpart.
No, that was Emily.
Oh, it was Emily.
Yeah. If Lisa's there, that means all of my co-hosts are getting into the cheese folding business. They're teaming up against me. It's Emily at Fancy Snack Charcuterie, and yeah, sweet treat. Did you go to the store? Did you go to the brick and mortar, the location in Kenosha?
I did not go to the store, but since she was, I heard on the radio that she opened this shop.
Yeah.
So I actually called, and she did a couple events for our company.
Yeah, and it's impressive. I mean, it is. She is a savant. That is. It was Emily's calling. She was good at this, but I mean, you look at what she's done there.
Gorgeous.
It's incredible. And there was like no formal training, or she didn't like work for another charcuterie person.
Nope.
She just got into it and did it. So find your spark, as they say, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, she's just done an amazing job, and we've done a couple events with her now. So
All right.
very impressive.
Well, thank you for calling, Kathy. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Safe travels.
And thank you very much. Fancy Snack Charcuterie for all your fancy folded cheese needs. I guess that's the thing. 722.
Chance of showers this afternoon, mostly cloudy, high 85.
I hired her for George Bailey's wake. My
Yes.
dog he was still alive, but we had a party. I would like my wake to be when I'm still around. If you like, don't wait until people are dead
Exactly.
to say nice things about him.
Right.
So, and
That was a nice party.
George loved it. He got all the treats he wanted. Anything hit
Yes,
the
he
floor was
did.
his, and a lot of things, air quotes, accidentally hit the floor. Fancy Snack Charcuterie. Check them out. And then the brick and mortar store, which I don't get, like a store for whatever she's gonna buy and sell. I'll work for her one day. I'll be her delivery boy. It's Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Talk or text, get on the air, say whatever you want. Here's Shinedown on Will Rock. Foo Fighters on Will Rock. It is Open Phone Thursday. Dial it up now, 800-223-9510. When I answer next, and we do have a phone line available, 800-223-9510. When I answer, you are on the radio, and you say whatever you want, and everybody listens and does what you say. 800-223-9510. Doesn't really work that well. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details. Talk or text, same number. If you're shy or you can't talk for some reason, 800-223-9510, the number to call or text for Open Phone Thursday, 7:31. Will Rock Morning Show with Tom and Leah. Leah off today. Jen Marr hanging out.
Chance of showers this afternoon, mostly cloudy, high 85. Showers and thunderstorms likely overnight tonight, going down to 69. And showers likely for tomorrow, eventually becoming mostly sunny with a high of 81 at 76 in Wakanda, 77 in Antioch. You know that urban legend around Halloween about razor blades in the Halloween stash? Did your mom ever?
Yeah, but I don't know that it's just an urban legend. There were people who stuck stuff in candy, right? I never found anything in my candy. I think it was just a good way for the parents to pick through the candy and steal the parts. It's just a way for me to get a Reese's peanut butter cup when I was an adult, basically.
Well, we're not talking razor blades, but there has been a study where there are some things found in chocolate that are not so good. First, though, we're going to do the 95 Will Rock 95-second update thanks to 5 Star Firearms on Sheridan Road in Zion, just north of Route 173. A 3-vehicle crash left one car rolled over and resulted in Route 31 between Prairie Grove and McHenry being shut down for nearly 2 hours yesterday afternoon. All the occupants of the 3 vehicles refused medical treatment. 5 people are in custody after police say a man was shot when multiple gunmen opened fire at a group during a prearranged altercation in Antioch yesterday afternoon. Police were notified that a 23-year-old man had arrived at Advocate Condell Medical Center in Libertyville with a gunshot wound to his arm. 95 Will Rock Sports, brought to you by Plumbers and Steam Fitters Local 118 for higher pay and better benefits. Go to ualocal118.com. So the Brewers lost, the Cubs won big, and the White Sox lost again. And we're up to 30 medals in the Olympics. That's pretty cool. That's it.
There's no one finally?
Oh, crap.
Crap.
Like,
a lot of people say when they're listening to this program is,
and finally,
oh, crap.
A new study from George Washington University says that many kinds of chocolate may be bad for us because of the metal inside. They analyzed 72 consumer cocoa products, including dark chocolate. 43% of the products exceeded the maximum allowable dose for lead. 35% exceeded the maximum allowable dose for cadmium, but none exceeded the maximum for arsenic. So
well, that's
that.
good. We got that going for us at least. Yeah, there's a lot of cadmium in there, but there's no arsenic. You'll be fine. Reese's now with less arsenic. It is Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Dial it up off to the OPT lines next on Will Rock. SinusandSnoringMD.com. SinusandSnoringMD.com is the place to go to fix your sinus problems, your nasal problems, your allergies. Yeah, I said allergies. Allergies are a reality, but you can get them taken care of if you go to SinusandSnoringMD.com with sublingual drops. Instead of going to the store and getting all this stuff that just masks the symptoms, go to SinusandSnoringMD.com. They'll do an in-office test. You get the results right there in about 15 minutes. They'll give you the drops. You take them home. You put them under your tongue every day. It's that easy. And you become desensitized to what you're allergic to. So the sniffling goes away, the watery eyes goes away, the sneezing goes away. You breathe better. When you breathe better, you sleep better. When you sleep better, your entire life is that much better. You will be surprised with how much physically better you feel all the time. They help you regain your quality of life. That is the goal at SinusandSnoringMD.com. Nasal problems, allergies, any of that stuff. Sleep apnea, that's a dangerous thing. Snoring, how annoying is that? You can get it fixed. SinusandSnoringMD.com is the place to start. You don't need a referral. Most insurance is accepted, and they're nearby. The place to start, again, SinusandSnoringMD.com. It is Open Phone Thursday, and thanks to Brett Kinnaman over at Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service, we got almost $1,000, almost $1,000 in the jackpot. It's a G spot from the G spot. If Jen loves your call, she rings the bell. You pick a number between 1 and 95. You get the right number. You win the jackpot. It's that easy. Let's go to the phone lines. Hi, 95 Will Rock. Who's this?
Hey, this is John.
Hey, John. My buddy Mark called earlier this morning. We're trying to get him on video now. He's at the Olympics in Paris. So our question today, what's the coolest thing you ever went to?
I haven't gone to it yet. I'm going in January.
Cabin fever. You got on the CFG?
Yes, this is my first time.
All right, they'll be gentle. No, they won't. No, they won't.
And then I went on the cruise to Alaska.
Oh, that was good. Yeah, our Alaska cruise is good. So we used to do the CFG in January, February, and then a summer or a fall trip. Last year we did the Mediterranean. Year before that we did the Alaska cruise. The company's not doing that anymore, but I'm going to Scotland next May if people want to go with me. But CFG, man, you're gonna love it. It's sold out in less than 2 hours after we announced it. They're talking with FunJet, trying to get more space at the hotel. They're going to try and get more air seats, different airline, and get more people there. But you were one of the people who made it in. Good job, John. You're going to love it. Once you go one time, though, you're going to be hooked.
Oh, we're going again.
Yeah.
By the time I called with the early email,
yeah,
the ocean view within a half hour, the ocean view rooms were so I'm on the waiting list for an ocean view room.
Upgrade, yeah.
But I do have a room.
At that resort, even the non-ocean view rooms doesn't matter. It's spectacular because if you want to view the ocean, you know what you do? You walk out of your room, you do like a 5-minute walk, and then you are standing there viewing the ocean.
Oh, right.
It's so 3D. It looks so realistic. So you're going to love it. You're going to love Costa Rica too, John. Thanks for signing up. Looking forward to it, buddy.
Okay, and if I can afford it, I'm going to Scotland.
All right.
Nice.
That's only got I think there's 10 seats left. So go to my Facebook. If you click on my profile picture, the link is there. Get your deposit in at least so you don't get locked out on that. So it's Scotland's a once in a lifetime thing as well. And I guess it's even more spectacular. We went to Ireland once. More spectacular. We got castles, and we're going to go to St. Andrews, which is where golf was born. You see the Robin Williams bit? Look that up on YouTube about golf. We get to go on the putting green and putt at St. Andrews. And I plan on golfing in Scotland, even though I'm a horrible golfer. Not at St. Andrews.
I mean, you have to golf in Scotland.
Right. And then we're going to Loch Ness. I'm pretty sure we're going to find the Loch Ness Monster.
It's going to be you. You will find it.
Put a little saddle on it, take it for a ride. Anyway, all sorts of fun stuff going on. And yeah, if you want to go on CFG, there is a waiting list. Call travel leaders at 833-TL trips. Get on the waiting list. They will get some more space, and there will be another flight. And you're still going to have same deal, most spectacular vacation that you will then be hooked on, and you will take every year for the rest of your life. We own you. You're gonna love it. 7:40 now.
Chance of showers this afternoon. Mostly cloudy. High of 85.
800-223-9510. Same number. Talk or text. Open Phone Thursday on Will Rock. 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. Tom and Leah, Will Rock Morning Show. John Mar for Leah today on open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Number to call. Talk or text, same number, 800-223-9510. Got your ride report coming up next. It's 7:44.
Chance of showers this afternoon, mostly cloudy, high 85. Showers and thunderstorms likely overnight tonight, going down to 69. And showers likely for tomorrow, then becoming mostly sunny with a high of 81. It's 77 in Lake Bluff, 77 in Mundelein.
We are rocking the chain with Miller Lite tomorrow night. Wayner's going to be there. I don't know how emo Wayner's going to be, but it is Y2K Fest this weekend at the Island. Hang out at Blarney Island, 95 Will Rock, and Miller Lite, part of the 95 Will Rock 95 Days of Summer. Emo night tomorrow night. $5 Fridays going on. $5 food specials, $5 aluminum pints of Miller Lite. And if you say Will Rock, you get $5 off the shuttle. Get you out to the island back to see Y2K Band. They start at 8. Wayne is there then at 9. And he's also got your chance to win a trip on the 95 Will Rock Morning Show Chula Vista Getaway in November. Blarney Island, a mile away from reality. Tomorrow night, you got a boat. Get there. If you don't have a boat, just hop on the shuttle Port of Blarney. Grass Lake Road, west of 59 in Antioch. If you haven't been to Blarney Island yet this summer, get your emo on tomorrow night with Wayne and Miller Lite, 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. Talk about going to Sturgis. We're taking a trailer. I'm riding there starting tomorrow morning at 6 from House of Harley Davidson. I'll be an hour and 48 minutes into it now, but got the trailer going. We're trailering back. One way is fine for me. And the WIIL Rock trailer just got back from Master Truck and Trailer. If you have precious cargo, do what we do. Take that trailer to Master Truck and Trailer. Make sure it's good to go. Make sure your hitch is right. Don't end up on the side of the road, wasting a day and wasting the limited time we have here with beautiful weather to get out and enjoy, whether it's your motorcycle trailer, or your camper, or your boat trailer. Get it to Master Truck and Trailer. Get the work done right. They do everything with honesty, integrity, education, and knowledge. They're going to do fair work at a fair price. They're going to get it done properly because it's not a side job. It's in their name at Master Truck and Trailer. Wadsworth Road, just east of Green Bay Road in Waukegan, and online at mttllc.net. Yeah, the ride to Sturgis is one way. I don't have anything to prove. People are like, oh, you got to ride it there. I don't believe in riding there. I think the riding is when you get there.
Get there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm going to do it just because I like to do the things in life, and that is one of the things. That's our question this morning. Is coolest thing you've done? It might be the coolest thing I've done. I'll know after 600 tomorrow and 300 on Saturday. So we're riding to Sturgis. If you're not going to Sturgis, there are some rides around here, some really good ones. You can find them on the Ride Report page under the Go tab at 95wheelrack.com. The Saturday, the 4th annual Wisconsin Widows' Sons Charity Ride, with proceeds to benefit Grandmasters Charity Appeal, a scenic ride through Dousman and Kettle Moraine going on. Registration starts at 10 on Saturday morning at the mobile station in Dousman. Kickstands up at 11. It's open to the public, and that helps a great cause. If you want to know more about that ride, it's on the Ride Report page at 95wheelrack.com. And get this on your calendar. Next Saturday, 2nd annual Ride with Travis from 1175 Sports Park and Eatery. They got a great ride, then live music afterwards. Proceeds benefit the Union Grove Food Bank. Great stops, including Whiskey Ranch, Choppers, and my favorite dive bar in the history of dive bars, the Zenda Tap. Any ride that's going to the Zenda Tap's a good ride. That's next Saturday, August 10th, 2nd annual Ride with Travis from 1175 Sports Park and Eatery. Details about that ride at 95wheelrack.com. On the Ride Report page, you got a ride, send us your flyer. Email it to Tom at 95wheelrack.com. We'll get it on the Ride Report. Thanks to House of Harley Davidson on Layton and Greenfield. Call now for details on free pickup and delivery when your bike is in service at 751.
Showers expected this afternoon, mostly cloudy, high of 85.
It is Open Phone Thursday. Dial it up now or send that text in. 800-223-9510. Talk or text 50,000 watts of whatever you want. Free speech. I don't just say it. We live it here. Open Phone Thursday. Here's Theory on WIIL Rock. Just check the weather for Sturgis, South Dakota.
And
Riding there tomorrow with House of Harley Davidson. We leave tomorrow. Kickstands up at 6 tomorrow morning from House of Harley Davidson. The high today, 94 in Sturgis with sunshine. It's always weird weather out there. Like last week, people were posting videos of like hail, like piling up hail.
last week,
Yeah, well, just a couple days ago, actually. And then Friday, sunny and 99. Saturday, sunny and 100 as we. That's when we're doing the ride the rest of the way from Mitchell, South Dakota to Sturgis. Sunny and 100. Then thunderstorms on Sunday, 80s. Looks like 70s, 70s. Ooh, next Friday, scattered thunderstorms and 69. So it's always interesting weather there. You'll just be hanging out, minding your own business, and all of a sudden there'll be a tornado or hail or whatever. Everything will be fine. But and bam. So very exciting. A little more normal around here. 7:55 open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510.
chance of showers this afternoon, mostly cloudy, high of 85. Showers and thunderstorms likely overnight tonight, going down to 69, and showers likely for tomorrow, becoming mostly sunny with a high of 81. It is 75 in McHenry and 76 in Lakemore. How would you feel about having to report a crime that your coworker did? If you were on the same,
What are you thinking about?
I don't know.
What are you kicking around?
We'll
Well,
talk about that. But first, it is time for the 95 Will Rock 95-second update. A child suffered serious injuries in a crash involving a dirt bike and an SUV near McHenry yesterday morning. A helicopter flew the juvenile to Loyola University Medical Center in Maywood, which is a level 1 trauma center and has a children's hospital. There's no update as to the child's condition as of now. A McHenry County judge was clocked driving his motorcycle at 93 miles per hour before being ejected in a crash when a sheriff's deputy tried to stop him. The driver was identified as Jeffrey Hirsch, 55, of Woodstock. He'll pay a $75 fine and be on court supervision for 100 days. He was also ordered to complete 40 hours of public service, which he has already completed. 95 Will Rock Sports, brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. The Atlanta Braves defeated the Milwaukee Brewers 6-2. The Chicago Cubs beat the Reds 13-4. And the Chicago White Sox lost to the Kansas City Royals 10-3. Australia field hockey beat New Zealand 5-0. They play India tomorrow. And we are up to 30 medals in the Olympics. And finally, a local news station in Texas had to report on a story this week after their own anchor got arrested for breaking someone's nose. She was the weekend anchor of KBTX in Bryan, Texas, which is right next to College Station. So they ran a story about it on Tuesday, but didn't really give a lot of details. A competing news station revealed the nose she broke belonged to her boyfriend. Evidently, they were at a Tex-Mex restaurant. She had too many margaritas. She ended up punching her boyfriend in the face 12 times, bit his arm, scratched up his other arm, and he barricaded himself in the bathroom.
So, I think the most embarrassing part of this is if you're him, you got the crap kicked out of you.
Right.
Basically, it's worse for. So did she get fired? She got. And then how did they report it?
So her own station kind of just gave minimal details, I guess.
Yeah.
It was a competing news station that gave more details.
It's Anchorman. It's Ron Burgundy. They're in a battle with the other station for ratings, and they want to, whatever. Nobody's going to screw with her. This is why I don't mess with Jen Meyer at work. I'm quiet and demure until you're getting the crap kicked out of you. It's open phone Thursday. Dial it up now. Be nice to Jen. Don't make eye contact. 800-223-9510. And we'll do that next on Will Rock It's Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. You dial, we answer, and you are on the air. Good morning, CJ.
Good morning, Thomas. How are you?
I am well. How are you?
Hello, Miss Jen.
Hello.
CJ, what's the coolest thing you ever went to? The coolest thing you ever went and saw or did or whatever?
President George W. Bush.
You got to meet or just see the president? You got to meet the
I
president?
met him,
Yeah.
and he was in Gloveview facing John Kerry in the election in 2004. My uncle took me.
Yeah. And did you get to like take a picture with him or shake his hand or anything?
No, that's not. I didn't get in trouble, but I pushed Tom Ridge out of the way, and Secret Service looked at me.
Okay, don't do that. Don't. No. All right. What can we do for you, CJ?
Is he being nice to you, Jen?
Yeah, he's being nice to me.
I'm nice to everybody. I'm the nicest person that works here.
Excuse me?
I am the nicest person that works here. I am the fact that I haven't murdered my bosses proves that I am the nicest person that works.
Wayne?
What?
The boss.
I can't understand him. Can you understand him?
Mm-mm.
You're talking to your phone, CJ.
The boss.
What about the boss?
The boss.
Bruce Springsteen?
Never mind.
All right. Thanks for calling, CJ. Let us know if you get a real phone. 800-223-9510 for Open Phone Thursday. It's 8:02.
Chance of showers this afternoon, mostly cloudy, high 85.
Coming up, no Bruce Springsteen. The boss, the plane. Here's Beartooth. I was alive on Will Rock. It's the Will Rock Morning Show with Tom and Leah. Leah off today doing the baseball thing in, I think it's Ohio this time. Jen Marr here for her today. 8:06 Will Rock Morning Show. And it is Open Phone Thursday. You can dial it up, 800-223-9510. Get on the air. Say whatever you want next for Open Phone Thursday.
Chance of showers this afternoon, mostly cloudy, high 85. Showers and thunderstorms likely overnight tonight, going down to 69. Showers likely for tomorrow, then becoming mostly sunny with a high of 81. It's 79 in Gurnee and 79 in Third Lake.
WIIL Rock Morning Show, thanks to the Ray and Raymond Auto Group in Fox Lake and Antioch and CFG. Yeah, we announced it yesterday at about 7:30, and within 2 hours, it was completely sold out. I did get an email from Travel Leaders that said they're speaking with FunJet. They're going to get us some more rooms at the resort, and they're going to try and get some seats on a different airplane since our charter is sold out. I also asked if I'd be able to fly the plane. They were not clear. Well, they said no, but they said, well, you guys can think about it. Since it's our charter and it's, our trip, right? I think I could do it. I mean, there's a flight simulator, that you could go and do, and maybe I think you could do. There's autopilot.
That just might be a thing that you just stop thinking about.
I just like to sit in the chair for just a minute and touch the controls. Anyway, we'll see. And suddenly there's seats available on our charter. People dropping out. It is sold out, but we are trying to get more seats. There's a waiting list. The sooner you get on the list, the better. And I think they will get more people on the trip. Just our charter is full, and it'll be on a different flight, but you'll still get there to the best vacation you'll ever take. All inclusive, everything, your air, your meals, your drinks, room services include 24/7 food and drinks available, 10 restaurants, 11 bars, 2 pool bars, I should say, 8 pools. The interim mini bar is included. They restocked that. The Rios, they have the 4 bottles of booze hanging on the wall. I don't know. I think there's like whiskey, vodka, tequila, rum, I think. And then there's mixers in the fridge. You get a bucket of ice. You're good to go. And then you go out and go to the restaurants. If you don't go on a CFG, do an all-inclusive in your life, and you'll see why it's the most relaxing vacation you ever take. You don't worry about what you're spending because you paid for it up front. I did the math yesterday. It's basically all you can eat and drink for $78 a day. Where can you get that in a beautiful tropical location, right? So sign up for the CFG. Get on the waiting list. Call Travel Leaders at 833-TL-TRIPS. That's 833-TL-TRIPS. And yes, you can qualify to win tonight with the Corona event going on at Lindy's Landing in Wakanda. We'll pick a qualifier there tonight. That's one trip we have for you to win. And then the jet is flying over starting this fall, like I believe early September, for your chance to qualify to win the trip as well. Cabin Fever Getaway with Travel Leaders, FunJet Vacations, and 95 WIIL Rock, the Rock Station. It's Open Phone Thursday. That's the best day of the week. 800-223-9510. Talk or text. Bad dad joke, Danny, a regular on OPT. How you doing?
Good morning. How you doing, Tom?
Good, good. What's the coolest thing you've ever been to? We had a guy called Mark Chestnut.
Oh.
Do you know Mark Chestnut? He's from Burlington. You maybe know him. I don't know. You're from Burlington. Do you know him?
I don't. I know of Mark Chestnut, the country singer, but not.
He called from his 12th Olympic Games this morning in Paris. That's pretty cool. What's the coolest thing you've ever been to?
Does it have to be that I've been to or that I've done?
That's fine.
Mhm.
What do you got?
Okay. So back in 2010, when I was on my 2-week vacation from Afghanistan, I rode my Sportster from Nashville to Boise to visit my brother.
How long of a ride?
and
How
I
long
think-
of a ride is that? Nashville to Boise.
Overall, it took me about 4 days. Because I mean, I had no schedule, so I mean, I took my time. I enjoyed things.
Yeah. That's got to be a couple hundred
the
miles.
coolest-
Like that's be like 1,000, like maybe 1,500 miles.
Yeah, I don't even remember, to be honest. It was
All right.
just
That's
I
crazy.
soaked up every minute of it, and just I remember coming through some of those mountain ranges, like out in Wyoming, and just seeing the entire world in front of me. It was just so awesome. It was very
That's
therapeutic.
cool. That's cool. All right. I'm doing the
yeah, it was
mileage
a
here,
great ride.
Nashville.
1900.
19. I said 1,500. I was good. I would have stopped short. I would have been like, oh, I didn't quite make it. So I'm doing 600 tomorrow. What was the longest stretch you did? Like, did you do a day that many miles?
I think the longest stretch I did was from like just north of St. Louis out to oh gosh, I can't even remember. I mean, I basically rode sun up to sundown. And
any advice for somebody who's doing that tomorrow from House of Harley Davidson to Mitchell, South Dakota?
Just enjoy the ride, take in the scenery.
All right. Yeah, I like riding.
Mhm.
I like riding, or I wouldn't do it. All right. What can we do for you today, Danny? Got a joke?
I do, as a matter of fact.
Lay it on me.
All right. What kind of shoes do frogs wear?
What kind of shoes do frogs wear? I don't know what.
Open-toed.
Oh,
Open-toed.
jeez.
All right, don't call here again. Never 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 call here. Bad dad joke, Danny. Kind of quality broadcasting you get on Open Phone Thursday. Talk or text 800-223-9510. Do it now. It's 8:15.
Chance of showers this afternoon, mostly cloudy, high 85.
More OPT on the way. This is Godsmack. Will rock. Always a good show. The Offspring got to get away. They crushed it at the Harley Homecoming last weekend. 8:22 Will Rock Morning Show. Tom and Leah Genmar filling in for Leah today. It's Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. You call, I answer, and you talk on the radio and you say whatever you want. 800-223-9510. Dial it up now off to the OPT lines. Coming up next, it is 8:22.
Chance of showers this afternoon, mostly cloudy, high 85. Showers and thunderstorms likely overnight tonight, going down to 69. And showers likely for tomorrow, then becoming mostly sunny with a high of 81. It is 79 in Highland Park and 78 in McHenry. Now, I've done some naive, non-commonsensical things, but I'd like to believe that I wouldn't be like this woman. We will visit that in just a moment. Right now, it's time for the 95 Will Rock 95-second update brought to you by Plumbers and Steam Fitters Local 118. The demand for skilled journeyman plumbers is high. Go to ualocal118.com. A 3-vehicle crash left one car rolled over and resulted in Route 31 between Prairie Grove and McHenry shut down for nearly 2 hours yesterday afternoon. All occupants of the 3 vehicles refused medical treatment. 5 people are in custody after police say a man was shot when multiple gunmen opened fire at a group during a prearranged altercation in Antioch yesterday morning. Police were notified that a 23-year-old man had arrived at Advocate Condell Medical Center in Libertyville with a gunshot wound to his arm. 95 Will Rock Sports brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. The Braves beat the Brewers 6-2. The Cubs walloped the Reds 13-4. They had 17 hits. And the White Sox lost again, 10-3. That was the Kansas City Royals that did that to them. Australia field hockey beat New Zealand 5-0. They play their last game tomorrow against India. And the USA is up to 30 medals in the Olympics.
It's their last game in the pool, and then if they do well, then they go on to the
I don't understand that pool thing.
Then there's like a bracket.
Okay.
So you got to do whoever does well in the pool, then gets into the bracket. Not swimming pool. They're not playing field hockey in a swimming pool.
Well, the website was
kind
of
of
weird.
to see that. You play in the pool play, and then the teams that do well in that get into the bracket, and then you get yourself a medal.
Got it.
Hopefully. Go Matty Nine Fingers. He's our computer wallpaper in the studio
Is he
now.
really?
Inspirational. Cut off part of his finger so he could be in the Olympics.
I'll have to go check it out.
Inspirational or idiotic. Could go either way. 50-50 on that guy.
Well, there's a woman in Mayfield Heights who kind of got duped big time. There was a phone call from what seemed to be her bank's customer service number, but it wasn't. She was told that there was a fraudulent charge on her account, and if she didn't move her money to another account, it would be stolen. So the man on the phone gave her the numbers to another bank's debit card and told her to attach it to her Apple Wallet. So she stayed on the phone with the guy, went to her bank's ATM, withdrew the money, and then went to the other banks and deposited the $6,000 to an unknown account. So she didn't know what this account was. So far, you've heard about these scams before, blah, blah, blah.
Is standard.
Right?
This is a standard scam story.
Just hold on.
Yeah.
So when she got home, the same man posing as that bank employee called her on FaceTime. She was told that they needed to do a full body scan to verify her identity due to a failed transaction.
Yeah, this guy didn't just want her money. He wanted a little bit more.
So she undressed and spun in circles on FaceTime.
Obviously.
And then he started laughing at her.
I couldn't tell you how many times I've gone to my bank and told them I wanted money, and they said, you need to spin in circles.
Exactly.
And I'm like, oh, okay. And they're like, well, the withdrawal is over $100, so you need to do it nude. And I'm like, absolutely. So
I'm right there for it.
Yeah, if you walk into the Huntington Bank and you see me spinning in circles, I'm just trying to get $100 out of the bank. Just ignore the man spinning in circles. All right. I'm looking on the Facebook page for the Volo Museum. If you haven't been yet, now would be a good time to go to the Volo Museum. Indoor or outdoor activities waiting for you. And it's hot, so you go out and you shoot 9 holes on that dinosaur-themed mini golf course, and you head inside. You see the Titanic exhibit. You plunge your hand into the cold water and see what those people were dealing with. Then you can head back outside the animatronic Jurassic Gardens there for you. As a matter of fact, all month long, now that it's August, you can get a free round of mini golf with any paid admission if you go online. Use code GOLF24. That's GOLF24. You get a free round of mini golf just for using that code if you go online and get your tickets at volofun.com. So free mini golf, over $10 million in new exhibits, renovations, and improvements in the last few years. And they're always getting new stuff for you to check out and do at the Volo Museum. You want to see what they've got? You want to get those tickets? You want to get in on the free mini golf using code GOLF24? Head on over to the website. It's volofun.com. That's volofun.com. It's Open Phone Thursday. Best day of the week, 800-223-9510. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
This is John. Who's this?
I'm Tom. At least I hope I am.
I know.
All right, John. What's the?
Hey, how you guys doing today?
Good.
Awesome.
What's the coolest thing you've ever gone to or been to or done? We had a guy call from the Olympics this morning. What's your thing?
I would have to say Roger Waters' concert at Wrigley Field when he did the wall.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's something. That is something. All right. What's up today, John?
Well, today's been a pretty good day so far. I got my first pension payment today.
Oh, that's nice. How's that? We don't have a pension here. We have you're lucky to have a job, shut your yap is what we have. So
Yep.
How's that working
Most
out for you?
places are like that.
Yeah.
It's so far so good, man. Everybody should try this not working thing and getting paid. It's kind of nice.
All right. Send me the application
Sure.
and I'll fill it out. Okay. How do you fill your time with retirement? What do you do?
Well, I got some projects going right now. I keep myself busy. I'm going to look for a part-time job sometime down the road, but just not today.
All right. Have a good day, John. Enjoy your pension.
I will. Thank you.
All right, there you go. So yeah, our pension is you can be in this column, A, have a job, or B, you can be in this column, not have a job, and enjoy. I'm going with column A as long as they'll have me. It's 8:32.
Chance of showers this afternoon, mostly cloudy, high 85.
Haven't been to the text line yet. 800-223-9510. I'll get over there pretty quick here. You can also call. We have a phone line open for Open Phone Thursday. 800-223-9510. It is OPT, free speech. Free speech. It lives here. Open Phone Thursday rolls on. 800-223-9510. Lincoln Park on Will Rock. See there at Will Rock. I have not checked the text line in a while for Open Phone Thursday, so I will do that. 800-223-9510. Talk or text. You can, of course, call up for Open Phone Thursday as well. 800-223-9510, whatever you want to talk about for OPT. 8:39, Will Rock Morning Show. Tom and Leah. Jen Mar for Leah today.
Chance of showers this afternoon, mostly cloudy, high 85. Showers and thunderstorms likely overnight tonight, going down to 69, and showers likely for tomorrow, then becoming mostly sunny with a high of 81. It's 79 in Antioch and 78 in McHenry.
I was just watching some Olympics. I was watching, and I wonder if, because it was an Australian lady I was watching for the, what is the kayak or whatever when they do that. That looks insanely difficult.
I haven't seen that one.
Oh my gosh, they make like a fake river, and they gotta. It just seems like a lot of work. And she's from Australia, and I'm thinking to myself, because then they show the New Zealand's. We talk about New Zealand. Do they root for or against each other? I just feel like I would root for if it was the Canadians against somebody. I would root for the Canadians because they're our neighbors.
Correct.
So I wonder if that's the same with Australia and New Zealand. It's
or
weird.
If there's like a huge
It's
rivalry,
right? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I bring up New Zealand. Because Like a Storm is coming. They're from New Zealand. I hung out with those guys in Vegas. It was those guys and Royal Bliss and me, and we were hanging out. I had a suite there at Mandalay Bay, and they came and made up songs on the spot. Very creative guys, great band. And Like a Storm is back over here in the States and on the road. Just announced a show coming to 1175 Sports Park and Eatery in Kansasville. Like a Storm is going to be there Friday nights, coming up real soon, August 16th. And the kicker is our buddies Lines of Loyalty, great band, and they're seeing some great success. I think they just got added to the Taste of Madison schedule for later on this summer. Lines of Loyalty opening the store, and then Like a Storm Friday night, August 16th, 1175 Sports Park and Eateries, Highways 11 and 75 in Kansasville. You want to go to that show, get details, tickets, all that on the concerts page at 95willrock.com. Right now I'm driving the Chevy Colorado from Ray Chevy in Fox Lake and Raymond Chevrolet in Antioch. If you're looking for a Colorado, they've got it. They've got a nice red one. It's mine. Get your own. They've got the vehicle you want at the price you deserve at Ray and Raymond. If it's a truck, they're going to have the exact one you want. Silverado, Colorado, whatever. They're going to have the options you want, the style you want, the color you want, all of that. You're going to get the most for your trade when you go in. They're going to have the vehicle you want. You're going to get a great financing deal, whether you got great credit or you've had trouble getting financed in the past. Ray and Raymond can do that. And then they're going to get you driving. After that, they're there with an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau. They take care of their customers. You don't stay in business for over half a century without doing that, taking care of generations of people, giving them the vehicle they want at the price they deserve, and being part of the community that they serve. Find out more. Stop in and see them. Take a test drive. Ray Chevy is on 12 in Fox Lake. Raymond Chevrolet is on 173 in Antioch. It is Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Talk or text. I have not been to the text line this morning. There are a ton. Let me see what we got. There is a picture of me golfing. Me and Jake. I am not a good golfer. I don't look like a good golfer. I didn't notice we all wore the same looking clothes that day on our team. How weird is that? Did you go? Have you been in the WIIL Rock golf outing? Have you done the WIIL Rock golf outing?
I have not participated as a golfer. I have been there riding a golf cart.
Yeah. It's I want to do another one. It was so crushingly hot this year, and I like to say that that's what threw me off my golf game there at Shelley Hills.
Whatever it was.
That's my excuse.
Okay.
And I'm saying that and the fact that I can't golf. I'm going to be 50 next Wednesday. How should I celebrate? By enjoying the fact that you're 49 right now. It's suddenly the decline is quick.
It's quick.
It will ramp up. Now, I was talking to people last week. I think they were like 62 or something like that. And they said it speeds up even more. I'm like, I don't know. And they're like, oh, yeah, it's about to get. So just do things that physically are at the edge of your ability to do, because a day or two later, you won't be able to do that. Here's a text. Okay, Tom, let's try again. Movie you have to watch, Evil Alien Conquerors. You'll love it. If you don't watch it, you owe me an air fryer. That seems like an unfair deal. I will try and watch. I think it's one of those like stupid movies, and I like to watch the stupid movies. I will put Evil Alien Conquerors on the list. Keep reminding me. Eventually, I'll get to it. You have to watch The Wrong Missy. Have you ever watched The Wrong Missy?
I have not.
Leah suggested it. I watched it. I was a little altered at the time, and that's your homework. The Wrong Missy.
The Wrong Missy.
Yeah.
All right.
You watch that. I'll watch Evil Alien Conquerors, and we will report back. It is 8:47.
Chance of showers this afternoon. Mostly cloudy. High 85.
It is Open Phone Thursday. It is the best day of the week. 800-223-9510. Talk or text 50,000 watts of you on WIIL Rock. Shallow side of Will Rocket is open phone Thursday. Dial it now, 800-223-9510 into the home stretch, the final hour of OPT. There's cash on the line thanks to Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service. The jackpot's $922.47. If Jen loves your call, she rings the bell. You pick a number between 1 and 95. If the wheel lands on it, you win the cash. It's almost $1,000. 800-223-9510. Talk or text for open phone Thursday. Oh, and don't forget tonight, since it's Thursday, we got your chance to qualify to win a spot on the sold out. It sold out in the first 2 hours after we announced it. Cabin Fever Getaway to Costa Rica next January. You want to go on the CFG, you can get on the waiting list with travel leaders, or you can come out and win it tonight. We're only qualifying 12 people with these Corona Find Your Beach Bar Tour stops, part of the 95 Will Rock 95 Days of Summer, and you can end up at the Rio Palace in Costa Rica in January when it does not feel like summer. Only 3 chances left to qualify, including tonight at Lindy's. We got Corona Extra and Premier on special. We got Green Day tickets, too. Your chance to win those. We'll dole out a pair tonight as well. Things start at 7. You want to get there early. We'll be out on the deck. It'll be a beautiful night there on Bangs Lake. Lindy's Landing, Park Street in Wakanda. We'll see you there tonight with Corona and Will Rock.
Chance of showers this afternoon, mostly cloudy, high of 85. Showers and thunderstorms likely overnight, going down to 69. And showers likely for tomorrow, then becoming mostly sunny with a high of 81. It's 79 in Round Lake Beach and 77 in Waukegan. A back-to-school shopping survey showed what it costs now per kid for school supplies. We're going to touch on that in just a bit. But right now, it's time for the 95 Will Rock 95-second update. A child suffered serious injuries in a crash involving a dirt bike and an SUV near McHenry yesterday morning. A helicopter flew the juvenile to Loyola University Medical Center in Maywood, which is a level 1 trauma center and has a children's hospital. No immediate updates yet as to the child's condition. A McHenry County judge was clocked driving his motorcycle at 93 miles per hour before being ejected in a crash when a sheriff's deputy tried to stop him. The driver was identified as Jeffrey Hirsch, 55 of Woodstock. He will pay a $75 fine and be on court supervision for 100 days. He was also ordered to complete 40 hours of public service, which he has already completed. 95 Will Rock Sports. Thanks to Windy City Rooter, they drain your pipes, not your wallet. The Braves beat the Brewers 6-2. The Chicago Cubs really beat up on the Reds 13-4. And the White Sox lost again to the Kansas City Royals 10-3. The United States now has 30 medals, 4 more yesterday. Gold and silver in women's swimming, silver in women's BMX, and bronze in women's canoeing. And finally, if you've got more than 2 or 3 kids in school, you might need to sell a kidney this month. School actually for Waukegan, where my kids went, starts on the 12th, so just 11 days from now. So this is very timely. You got to get your back to school supplies. Right now, they're saying it costs an average of $586 per child.
A year? This year?
Yes.
For the whole year?
For the school supplies. Yes.
Jeez.
So they break it down a little bit. They say parents spend the most on clothing and accessories. Tech is next. So things like new computers and tablets, and then school supplies are third. 61% of parents say their kid usually manipulates them into spending more than they wanted to. But there's a good chance that you're not just shopping for your kids. 50% of parents also admit they usually end up shopping for themselves too. And if they can't afford it, they open up a new credit card.
It's it's the bottle of vodka that puts you over the top when you're shopping for the parents. Now you can tell what kid was the rich kid and what kid was the poor kid. I was, you know how you could tell when I was
back when we were in school?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had the 64
the crayons,
count of crayons.
Crayons. That's exactly
100%.
Yeah, I had 8. I had 8 crayons.
Yeah, I was lucky if I had.
There are 128. There was 128. Those kids with the damn sharpener too.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the kids with the sharpener?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, who needs flesh-colored crayon, right?
When you're in kindergarten.
Just weird colors. I had 8. I had 8 crayons, and I had 8 EIGHT, and I also had crayons I ate ATE. So there you go. And I turned out all right. By the end of the year, I only had 3 left, and I had digested 5. So that's how you can tell the rich kids when we were
one pair
kids.
of shoes
and one pair of shoes. Okay, I wasn't that poor. I did have a second pair of shoes. Sorry, Jen, didn't mean to brag. Look who's here. Look who's joining us. From it says It says Kentucky Leah. You're Kentucky Leah now? Is that your name now?
I'm in Kentucky. Kentucky Leah.
What
It's
are
like
you doing?
Woodstock
What are you doing
Leah.
with your pretty
But
mouth
Kentucky. Or
in
Wonder
Kentucky?
Lake is what I meant to say.
Oh, okay.
I can barely hear you.
Wonder Tucky Leah. Is there something else playing or something? Or
What's up?
I don't know. Why can you barely hear me? What else?
I don't know. I have my volume up all the way.
Yeah. All
and
right.
I'm in a quiet place. Look
Yeah?
at I even have a nice backdrop.
Oh, don't go in a quiet place. Those aliens will kill you. It's like Wrigley Field. It's like
Yeah,
Wrigley
right?
Field there.
Look
Dive
at
up
that.
and
Look at the ivy.
catch the ball before it comes out of the ivy. Dive up. How's it going with baseball? Did you guys win or are you playing or what's going on?
So rain delay yesterday, shortened our game to 5 innings. Ended up losing that 1-1, which sucks because we could have probably came back. But we went to the Reds game last night, though. Cubs completely kicked their butt.
Yeah.
So we did get to see some kind of good baseball, and now waiting for our next game to start in Kentucky.
All right. You got a pretty mouth, and Ryan has a pretty mouth, so just be very careful, okay?
Look at that. All my teeth.
Yeah. Well, they can knock those out. All right.
I miss you guys.
We miss
Miss
you
you.
too. We miss you too. So have fun in Kentucky, you and your pretty mouth.
Me and all my teeth. Yeah. All right.
Ryan, is he stuck in the ivy? Was he climbing that wall and he got stuck?
Oh my God, Tom, it's so funny you say that. He's done now, but I was like, anytime Ryan can find something to climb, he was just on this. I can't see. I don't know if you could see it, but there's like those bars right there.
Yeah.
He was climbing that. The second we got
Okay.
here, I'm like, you are a small child. Anytime he could find something and makeshift it into a climb,
You need to ground him. You need to ground your husband. Tell him he's grounded.
he's on my nerves.
All right.
And I'm hot and my veins popping out and I have no coffee.
All right. Enjoy your vacation. Don't worry.
Have
You're
fun.
back to work on Monday.
Bye.
fun.
Oh,
Bye.
safe travels, Tom.
Thank you.
All right. Bye, guys. Thank you, Jen.
You're welcome.
There's Kentucky Leah live from Kentucky. Open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Dial it up now on Will Rock. Open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Hi, OPT, who's this?
Thomas.
You're Thomas?
Thomas. No, you're Thomas.
I'm Thomas. Who are you?
Yeah. I'm Eric from Virginia Beach.
All right. Oh, it's Eric in Virginia Beach. How you doing, Eric?
Yeah. I am well.
What's the
How are
coolest?
you?
What's good? What's the coolest thing you've ever done? Coolest place you've ever gone? We had a guy call this morning that's at the Olympics in Paris. What do you got?
I ain't got that.
Yeah. What was yours?
I don't have one.
All right. Then I guess Virginia Beach is the answer. There you go. There you go.
So.
Yeah. All right. All right.
My life is so exciting.
All right. What can we do for you this morning?
Look, I got 15 things I want to say.
All right.
No, I don't.
Oh.
First thing is middle finger Thursday to Tom Keefe.
What did I do?
Saturday, again, you said the Cardinals suck.
They do. They're within
They
5
don't.
games now. They're within 5 games now of first place. They were in last place earlier in the season. They're always there. Why can't they just die? Just die, Cardinals. One thing Cubs
we're
fans
too
and Brewers
good.
fans can agree on. F the Cardinals.
We are too good.
Whatever. That's one thing. That's why I don't like them. That's the reason.
The Cubs are in last place,
Yeah.
which is always exciting.
Yeah.
Another thing is what happened to JP? You know no more?
I can't hear you. I can't. You're cutting off.
JP.
Yeah. Yeah.
What happened to JP?
He is no longer here, and out of respect to him and his family, we will not comment further or whatever the company boilerplate was. That's all I'm supposed to say. There's your boilerplate. That's 3 things. You got 12 left.
No, I'm done.
That's it. I got 3 out. I got to see, just like the Cardinals. You suck. Major disappointment. Enjoy Virginia Beach, Eric. We'll talk to you next week.
All right, buddy.
All right, there you go. We are worldwide. From Virginia Beach to the Sandlots of Salem. Steve,
what's going on, man?
How are you?
I'm good.
Good. What's the haps over at the Sandlots of Salem?
Well, I heard you guys talking about the price of school supplies and stuff. So we reached out to the Sharing Center, and next Thursday, a week from today, we're doing a meat raffle here at around 5:30. It's going to start, and all the proceeds from the meat raffle are going to go to the Sharing Center to buy supplies for kids.
Oh, that's awesome.
If you're not doing anything next Thursday, come in, and we have a card draw at 5. We'll start the meat raffle around 5:30. And then karaoke will start around 7. So if you're not doing anything next Thursday, come on in. We'll help out some people, and we'll see. What we can do.
They're
to
good
help
people over
out.
there at the Sandlots of Salem. Are you getting spanked or something? It sounds like you're getting spanked. What did you do?
No, I'm just hitting something against the bar here.
Are you a bad boy? Anyway, what's the coolest? We had a guy call this morning from the Olympics in Paris. Coolest place you ever went?
I was trying to think of something. You know, when my kids were young, we took a cruise to Alaska. That was pretty cool.
I've been there a couple times.
Cool.
Alaska is spectacular. All right, Steve,
Yeah,
next
it's pretty
Thursday, head on over, meet raffle, Sandlots of Salem on 83 in Salem. Help out a good cause, get some kids some cool school supplies. Thanks for calling, man.
Thanks a lot, man. Bye.
All right, and I curse you because yesterday I posted a picture of their Mardi Gras etouffee at Sandlots of Salem. It's not bar food.
Right.
There's a baseball diamond behind it, and you think there's a pickleball court in front, and then they have etouffee. The food. Go eat at Sandlots of Salem. You are welcome. It is 9:09.
Chance of showers this afternoon, mostly cloudy, high 85.
All right. Open phone Thursday. We're into the final hour. Talk or text 800-223-9510 for OPT on Will Rock. It's Open Phone Thursday on Will Rock 800-223-9510. You call now, and I will answer, and you will talk, and you will say whatever you want on the radio. We're also on TomTube live video streaming running at 95willrock.com for OPT. 800-223-9510. It's 9:14.
Chance of showers this afternoon, mostly cloudy, high 85. Showers and thunderstorms likely overnight tonight, going down to 69. Showers likely for tomorrow, then becoming mostly sunny with a high of 81. Temps dropping in some places in the listening area. 74 right now in Spring Grove, 75 in McHenry.
OPT 800-223-9510. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
Hey, this is Joel. How are you guys doing today?
Good. Joel, how are you?
I'm fairly spiffy.
All right. Can you hear me okay, Joel?
I can.
All right.
Can I not talk so loud?
No, I was just wondering because Leo was having a problem. Let me ask you this, Joel. Where this is today's question. We had a guy call from the Olympics in Paris this morning. Where's the coolest thing you've ever done? What's the coolest place you've ever gone?
Well, that's why I'm calling. You'll appreciate this. 10 years ago, I was at the Hollywood Bowl for a Simpsons thing that Conan O'Brien hosted, and dun 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 dun, Weird Al played.
Wow, that's awesome. Hollywood Bowl. Jen just rung the bell. She liked your where you've been thing.
Well, actually, I liked him saying that he was fairly spiffy.
The term fairly spiffy got you?
Yes.
All right. So, Joel, you get to spin our wheel. You get to pick a number between 1 and 95. If it lands on your number, you win the jackpot thanks to Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service. You make the green, they count the beans. The current jackpot amount, $922.47.
Ooh.
I need you to pick a number between 1 and 95.
13.
13, just because it's the lucky number?
It's my lucky number.
Okay. All right. Computer. Well, hold on. I got to do this. Cancel. Here we go. Let me spin the wheel here. And I don't have the computer randomly generate the number between 1 and 95. We're looking for 13. Computer, pick a random number between 1 and 95.
Here's a number between 1 and 95. It's 40.
Yeah, that is not 13, but you still are cool because you said spiffy. So thanks for calling, man.
Hey, real quick, going to a show tonight at Genesee Theater. Cinderella and L.A. Guns.
Tom
played.
Kiefer, no relation.
That'd be a good show.
Yeah. At the Genesee. Cinderella and who is L.A. Guns?
Yeah.
It's going to be a good show.
I'm going to totally hair metal out. I got my old denim jacket still from back in the day, and I'm going to be a drunken idiot.
We'll recognize you in the crowd. No, it'll be mostly denim jacket, drunken idiots. Have fun tonight. Genesee's a great place to see a show. Enjoy. Thanks for calling, Joel.
All right. Thanks, guys.
All right. Jen Meyer with the 1 o'clock hairball today. Going to be some Cinderella?
You know what?
I would like some Cinderella.
I will play some Cinderella for the 1 o'clock hairball.
All right. There you go. Tom Kiefer, no relation tonight at the Genesee. It's going to be a good show. 800-223-9510, the number to call for Open Phone Thursday. Jen is going to be out. If you want to hang with her at Bullfrog Spas here at Gurney Mills with a live broadcast, they've got their big, huge clearance event going on. Starts tomorrow, runs through Sunday. Jen will be there Saturday by Entrance E. They've got refurbished and blemished hot tubs and swim spas, huge discounts up to 25% off MSRP. And Jen will have Pearl Jam tickets. You want to win those. Wrigley Field show Saturday, August 31st. That's live broadcast tomorrow, Saturday, starting at 2 Saturday, right? Yeah. Gurney Mills, Entrance E. Go see Jen for your chance to win those Pearl Jam tickets from Will Rock. Well, Rock Morning Show, Tom and Leah. Jen Mar filling in for Leah today, and it is Open Phone Thursday into the home stretch, 800-223-9510. And Jim Florentine from VH1's That Metal Show and Tribute Island on Kenosha's lakefront this weekend on the phone with us this morning. I worked with Jim. I did stand up with Jim. Well, I introduced him. So
Well, that's working with him.
I did like 10 minutes. I was okay, Jim, right? When you were at the window.
I
Were
thought
you?
you did great. Remember, I told you, I said, do like 15 minutes,
Yeah.
whatever. Stay
Yeah.
up there. And you're like, I don't have anything. And you were up there good 10 minutes. You got some laughs.
Pulling it out of my ass. There you go. There you go. We just had a guy call who's going to see Tom Kiefer and LA Guns tonight. And Tom Kiefer obviously doing the Cinderella stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We had him call, and then I got you on the phone. And I want to ask you, do you still go to a lot of shows? I mean, you saw everybody when you did that metal show on VH1. Do you still go to a lot of concerts?
I just saw Tom Kiefer last Thursday, a week ago, near my house in Jersey. Phenomenal. The band is amazing.
Yeah.
Tom's voice is incredible.
He's still hitting the high notes. He's still pulling it off.
Yeah, he had some kind of vocal issue for a while. He couldn't sing for like 5 or 6 years. I don't know if it was the similar thing that Bon Jovi has, but he didn't sing or play for 7, 8 years. And he's back, and he's been back probably for 10 years now, but amazing.
There's rock stars who can still pull it off. Have you seen anybody else recently who's still knocking it out of the park?
Sammy Hagar.
The Red Rocker,
Sammy
really?
Hagar.
He's 70, isn't he?
76.
Wow. He's coming to the area. We have tickets to give away. He's playing with Michael Anthony, and he's got Jason Bonham. That's a superstar band. I love Sammy Hagar. Everybody else is always like Van Halen, Dave or Sammy, and I'm like, no, Sammy, just Sammy is an incredible show still. How'd he do?
Yeah, and Joe Satriani's playing guitar too.
Wow.
So what a band!
That is like a super concert. Yeah.
Awesome show.
Yeah.
So they do a lot of the Van Hagar stuff, because they do a lot of that. Sammy will do some solo stuff, and then Michael Anthony will sing a couple of old Van Halen stuff, David Lee Roth era stuff. Michael's got a great voice.
That's cool.
So it's a great show.
That's cool. Now this is back in the day stuff, which you've seen all these bands back in the day when you were doing that metal show on VH1, and you're seeing them now. Do you have any are there new bands? Do you get into new music, or are you mostly locked in on the classic stuff?
Mostly on the classic stuff. It's because you go to there's not a lot. There's some new band. I've seen Greta Van Fleet before. Obviously, they're not new. They've been around probably 8 years now or so.
Yeah.
There's a band out of LA called Dirty Honey. That's good.
Love those guys. Yeah, those guys are great. We play those guys. Yeah. And then you're playing this weekend. You're doing comedy, you and Don, at the Wyndham in Kenosha, the comedy club, and that's kind of lined up with Tribute Island this weekend. And you've been to Tribute Island before. Isn't that incredible what Frank puts on? It's a beautiful setting, the lakefront in Kenosha, and then there's like a trillion bands. So do you get out and see some of the bands for that, right?
Absolutely. And these are like tribute bands from the Midwest, which, I live on the East Coast, so I don't get a chance to see. There's a million tribute bands out there, but Frank gets the best ones. There's an Iron Maiden one, a Metallica, a Judas Priest. There's a Guns N' Roses. I saw a bunch like the last couple of years, and these guys, they're amazing, the bands that he brings out there. And, look, if these older bands can't do it anymore, let the tribute bands do it, still carry on that music. So I love it. And it's a great time. There's 5 different stages going at all times. There was an all-girl Black Sabbath band. I think they're going to be here again this year, which is unbelievable, too.
I like the bands that put a twist on it. Have you ever seen Dred Zeppelin with their reggae? I don't even know if they're still a band anymore. Reggae Led Zeppelin. Have you seen them?
No, I never did. I heard about them.
That's classic. Or the Mini Kiss guys. Or who's the guy that does big band versions of stuff like that out of Vegas? I don't know. Anyway, see my brain.
The thing with Mini Kiss is they were just lip syncing. Like they didn't even
play. No,
no, they had like a fake, like a wooden guitar or whatever. Like there was no strings on it, but it was just it was 4 little people playing, so it was funny.
So it's Jim Florentine and Don Jamieson doing the comedy. How many shows do you have this weekend there at the Kenosha Comedy Club at the Wyndham?
We're just doing one Saturday night, I think, at 7:00, and then we're doing a Q&A afterwards. And we'll be introducing the bands during the day on the different stages and stuff. So if you want to take a break from watching the bands, come see a comedy show, go back out, see the bands. So, it works out great every year. It's my 3rd year doing it.
Let me float this out there. If you come back for a 4th year, it's Tribute Island. I was thinking there's no tribute comedians where I would go up and I would do like a set, but I would do like Andrew Dice Clay and Richard Pryor and Rodney Dangerfield. Hey, I don't get no respect. In comedy, if you take other guys' jokes, they stab you.
Right. It's not good.
But if I set it up as a tribute comedian and I do 15 minutes of Jim Florentine, is that going to be okay? Or
I don't know. Like, I don't think a comic's ever done that before. I know Andrew Dice Clay got offered to do like his first special from beginning to end like 10 years ago. He goes, no, I'm not going to do that. He goes, that's like going backwards. I go, it'll be kind of cool because the bands will do their album from beginning to end. He wasn't interested, but I've never heard another comic do that before. So I don't know if that would work or not.
Probably not. Probably. But I'd have to be able to. But I do not get any respect. So there's that. All right. So Jim and Don, this Saturday, your set's on Saturday, right?
Yep.
All right. At the Kenosha Wyndham, Kenosha Comedy Club, part of Tribute Island. If people want tickets, it's HAP and the number 2 IT.com. You have a great week. I'm going to be in Sturgis, so I won't get to go. I'm kind of missing out on that. But have a great weekend in Kenosha and have a good time and enjoy Tribute Island. Thanks for talking to us this morning.
I appreciate you having me on. Thanks.
All right. There you go. If you haven't seen him, he was great. And he took questions from the crowd too last time and all the stuff he's seen and done when he was doing, that metal show on VH1. It's really cool. It's really cool. So Jim Florentine, Don Jamieson, Saturday night at the Kenosha Comedy Club. And then Tribute Island going all weekend on the lakefront. And there's like 50 bands or something like that. It's HAP, HAP, the number 2 IT.com to get tickets. And it's something to check out. Are you working this weekend? Are you down there?
I am. I'm just kind of a stone throw away from all of that.
Yeah. What is the bar is called?
Century Pub and Eatery.
Yeah. I went in and saw you on your birthday.
Yeah,
it's a good place. Right
it's
in
a
downtown
great
Kenosha.
place. Right there.
Go see Jen Marr. Check out the Kenosha Comedy Club and check out Tribute Island this weekend. It is Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510, 928.
Chance of showers today, mostly cloudy, high 85.
This is Stained. Here's Better Days. 95 Will Rock, the rock station. That's Stained on 95 Will Rock. The Rock Station is open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510 off to the OPT lines. Coming up next, 9:31.
Chance of showers this afternoon, mostly cloudy, high of 85. Showers and thunderstorms likely overnight tonight, going down to 69. And showers likely for tomorrow, then becoming mostly sunny with a high of 81. 76 in Round Lake Beach, 78 in Lakemore. And looking at that weather, it's Lollapalooza kicking off today. That is 95 Will Rock Happy Hour News. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 8 different stages.
I've never been.
I've never been either, but I'll tell you what. This year, and I don't know if this is new, but there is a Hulu live stream schedule. So if you subscribe to Hulu, you can watch it from home, which, that's exactly where I would want to watch these bands. There's also an option.
The parking alone will keep me away from Lollapalooza. I like how to get, or I mean, you can take Metro, I suppose, but.
And the amount of people.
Yeah.
Like there's
a big crowd.
I'm not into big crowds.
I say that, but I'm going to Sturgis.
I know, right.
There'll be almost 1 million people there.
Well, my kid's going
we're spread out
tomorrow.
at least. Yeah.
And I don't know yet if he's driving his car, if he's taking public transportation. He's going to see, I don't know how to pronounce it, ZA, S-Z-A.
Sure.
That's who he
That's
wants
my
to go
favorite.
see.
That's one of my favorite bands. I love their hit song.
Yeah, that one.
The one with the drum.
In this moment is actually on at the same time as that person with that.
With the whatever the
that song.
Yeah. All right. Well,
yeah. So Lollapalooza kicking off
Good luck
today.
with that. Good luck. If you go to Lala, you want to do a report, send Jen an email and let her know how it went and all that stuff.
You see my kid on Friday, let me know.
If you see the kid. Basically, Jen did that as a happy hour news because she wants somebody to drop dime on her kid. So if you see Jen's kid, take pictures, report what he's doing. There you go. Have fun and be safe at Lollapalooza. Bullfrog Spas. That is where you will find Jen Mar on Saturday. They are having a huge sale. Starts tomorrow, runs through Sunday right here at Gurney Mills. Huge clearance event, 3 days only. Tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, Bullfrog Spas, Gurney Mills Mall. If you've been thinking about getting a spa, if you wanted to get a hot tub and you're wondering what it is, you can get nasty ass used ones. I want a new one. And they've got huge savings, 25% off MSRP, manufactured suggested retail price on these refurbished and scratched and dented hot tubs and swim spas. You're going to save a big pile of money and you're going to get one that's new. All models priced to sell. There's something for everyone. They have the most innovative spas, powerful massages, reliable engineering, fuel efficient. If you've ever been thinking about getting a swim spa for your backyard, this thing is the thing for you. You can work out in it, you can relax in it, you can variable temperatures, and just the way to go. if you've been thinking about doing that. Build your own backyard paradise and start it with a Bullfrog Spa at a fraction of the price with 25% off MSRP on clearance models. Bullfrog Spa, factory store, huge clearance event going on here at Gurney Mills, Entrance E parking lot, starts tomorrow, runs through Sunday. All right, speed round, open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Hi, Will Rock, who's this?
Hello,
Hello, who are you?
my name is Jeanette.
Jeanette, I want to ask you this. Coolest thing you've ever been to? We had a guy call this morning from the Olympics in Paris. Jeanette, where's the coolest thing you've ever been to?
I kind of remember this, but I was a kid. I fell down Niagara Falls.
Ooh,
what?
Not all the way, of course.
That kills people.
To the
That
point
you die.
No, to the point where the Canadian helicopter had to take me up.
Wow.
And ended up in the hospital. I remember half of it, but not the helicopter part. I was in middle school, and I remember I didn't know why my dad got so mad.
Well, yeah. How did it happen? You were screwing around. You were a middle school kid. And you were screwing around.
We were at the top of Niagara Falls by the gate or whatever you call it, and I was looking over it. I remember that part. And I must have toppled over, fell down, of course, not all the way because I wouldn't be here.
You'd be dead, yeah.
But far enough where nobody could reach me. I couldn't climb up. And there was a helicopter that had to come down and get me. I remember the Niagara Falls. I don't remember the fall or the helicopter, but I do remember being in the hospital, and I never knew why I was in the hospital. I couldn't remember.
Wow. Yeah,
and
you
when I
blocked
came
that out.
home,
well, you're alive.
Right, and when I came home, I was wondering why my dad was so mad because he had a big bill to pay for. I didn't know why.
Obviously, he was mad. All right. You win that story contest today.
Gosh.
Yeah. All right. What can we do for you, Jeanette? To what do we owe the pleasure of your call?
Oh, just hello.
That was it. All right. Well, I like
Hello.
saying hello. Hello. Thanks for still being alive. All right.
Yes, thanks for still being alive.
All
But
right.
yes, that was, I think, a big thing.
All right. Thanks, Jeanette.
Thanks. But
That's the best story of the day, I think.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
Hello,
Yeah. Who's this?
Chris.
Chris, where was the coolest place you ever went or thing or saw or did?
Coolest place I ever went was Poland.
Poland. What'd you do in
Wow.
Poland?
My sister was in the Peace Corps over in Lithuania for a year or two, and we went over to visit her for a month.
A month.
Never go on the Polish Navy submarines. They have screen doors on them. I don't know if you know that. That's from back on the door. Old
I
Polish
didn't know
joke.
that.
Old Polish joke. What can we do for you?
I just wanted to say I love your show, and thank you for taking the time to talk to me at the House of Harley over the weekend.
Yeah, that was a good time out there, right?
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was hot.
Yeah, it was a warm one. All right, man. Well, thanks for calling. Have a good day.
Absolutely, you too.
Thanks to everybody who came out to House of Harley. It was a great time last weekend. The bands, the corn, and all the people that came over and said hi, just to say hi. It was
Just say
very
the
nice.
bands and the corn.
The bands and the corn. I ate more corn last weekend than I have the entire summer. It was very. I'm still feeling the effects. I love the corn. It's 9:40 now.
Chance of showers this afternoon, mostly cloudy, high of 85.
All right. Open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510 or on the text line. Ride report coming up too. Speaking of House of Harley, that's next on Will Rock. SinusandSnoringMD.com, the place to go to get your sinus problems, your nasal problems, your snoring problems, your sleep apnea, your allergies, all of those things fixed. Everything, ear, nose, and throat. Very cool. They do the exam, and they actually, with a camera, can show you what's going on, and then they can talk to you about your different options, minimally invasive surgical and non-surgical treatments. If you got the sleep apnea or the snoring, they can fix it. You sleep better, you feel better, you're more rested. Life is better. That is their goal, to help you regain your quality of life. You do not need a referral. Most insurance is accepted, and they're nearby with 2 locations in Wisconsin and 2 in Illinois. But the place to start, find out everything you need to get on that path to breathing better and feeling better, is the website sinusandsnoringmd.com. Or we're riding tomorrow from House of Harley Davidson. Kickstands up at 6 for the ride to Sturgis, 600 miles tomorrow to Mitchell, South Dakota. And then on Saturday, Mitchell to Sturgis, just a little 300-mile jaunt. If you want to ride with us, I think you can still sign up. You're on your own, basically, except you're just riding with our group. So lodging and where you're going in Sturgis and all that is on you. And but just to have people to ride with and a good route led by the folks from House of Harley Davidson on Layton and Greenfield. Call now for details on free pickup and delivery while your bike is in service. There are a bunch of other rides going on. You can find them on the ride report page under the Go tab at 95willrock.com. So if you are not headed to Sturgis, there are still rides to do around here. Looks like the weather's going to cooperate this weekend. I had one I want to tell you about is the 4th annual Wisconsin Widows Sons Charity Ride. It's on Saturday. Registration starts at 10 at the mobile station in Dousman, and then kickstands up at 11. Great ride for a great cause to benefit the Wisconsin Widows Sons MRA Green Dragon chapter. And then next week on Saturday, 2nd annual ride with Travis from 1175. Stops at Whiskey Ranch, Choppers, back to 1175 for the after party. And the big stop that I'm excited about, Zenda Tap. All proceeds benefit the Union Grove Food Bank. That's next Saturday. Details about that ride, a bunch of other rides on the ride report page under the Go tab at 95willrock.com. If you have a ride, get your flyer to me, Tom at 95willrock.com. Ride report. Thanks to House of Harley Davidson on Layton and Greenfield. Call now for details on free pickup and delivery while your bike is in service. 9:45.
Chance of showers this afternoon, otherwise mostly cloudy, high of 85.
All right. Looks hot for the ride to Sturgis. So anyway, tomorrow morning live from the motorcycle for the ride to Sturgis. We'll do a little more OPT, 800-223-9510. Talk or text your calls, and we'll try to get to some texts after Disturbed on Will Rock. That is Disturbed on 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station with Hey You, Tom and Leah, Will Rock Morning Show. Jen Mar filling in for Leah today. It is Open Phone Thursday, final call. Hi, OPT.
Ho, ho, ho.
Santa Claus, what's up?
Not a whole lot. Just giving you a call there before you go on your journey.
All right, I appreciate that. Any advice for somebody who's about to ride a motorcycle for 600 miles?
Yes, I am. That's one of the reasons I'm calling.
Okay.
Get you a sheepskin for your seat.
A sheepskin for my seat.
Yeah, it'll keep it from getting hot.
Okay.
And some baby powder for your butt. I guarantee you. I've been riding for over 50 years.
Yeah.
It's the answer. Yep.
So, but like the baby powder part of it, I won't, because I'm gonna get swamp ass. I guarantee it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna turn into like paste. If I'm too moist.
Yeah. You know what? If you do the lambskin,
Yeah.
the sheepskin, if you do the sheepskin,
Yeah.
and keep your dude wipes, you'll be okay.
Dude wipes. Make sure I take dude wipes. Okay. Thank you for calling and talking about my rectum. That's a great final call for Open Phone Thursday. I appreciate your advice. So listen tomorrow from the bike, leaving House of Harley at 6 for the ride to Sturgis Rectum. We killed him. That is tomorrow morning. I'm hoping we get on the road in time. Ride to Sturgis thanks to Miller Lite, Coors Light, Jesse James Spirits, House of Harley Davidson, Jesse Oaks Engages Lake, Pappy Hole Campground, and the Law Tigers, Chicagoland's motorcycle lawyers. Call 800-LAW-TIGERS or lawtigers.com. Magic time 9:51.
Chance of showers this afternoon, mostly cloudy, high of 85.
And we shall wrap up whatever this is next on Will Rock. '95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. Tom and Leah, Will Rock Morning Show, 9:54.
Chance of showers this afternoon, otherwise mostly cloudy with a high of 85.
All right. Tonight, if you're looking for something to do, 95 Will Rock, Find Your Beach Bar Tour with Corona, part of the 95 Will Rock 95 Days of Summer. Your chance to win a spot on the sold-out 2025 Cabin Fever Getaway to the Rio Palace in Costa Rica in January. Only 3 more chances to qualify for this Corona trip, free on the cabin fever getaway. We'll have Corona on special. I'll have tickets for Green Day at Wrigley Field. Great food and a beautiful view of Bangs Lake tonight. Join me at Lindy's Landing, Park Street in Wakanda. I will see you there. And then tomorrow morning, live from the motorcycle on the road to Sturgis, 900 miles, 600 tomorrow, and 300 on Saturday. Live from the bike tomorrow from House of Harley Davidson. I'll talk at you then. You have a good day. Thanks for filling in.
You're welcome.
The delightful Jen Mar taking over from Jen Mar. It's all Mar all day, all night. That's coming up next on Will Rock. Be nice to each other.
A-holes. You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.